When you're on a cycle, you're just with yourself. You're not playing any other role. And you are as free as a bird. And you can just go wherever you want to. You can cover long distances. You can enjoy the air, the scenery around yourself. You can meet new people. And it also gives you a feeling of accomplishment and achievement. It lets ordinary people do extraordinary things. Unlike any other sport which you cannot play when you grow a little older, cycling is a sport which anybody can take at any age and achieve extraordinary milestones or goals. I think cycling kind of liberates you. Like, we all, when we were kids, we had a cycle of ours, a red colored or a blue colored or whichever color that we had. And when we were riding that cycle, we were just that little boy who was free of everything else and loving the air coming on the face and taking that little speed and trying to speed with others and having no other worry in the world. So when you grow up and you go back to cycling again, you relive that feeling that you had as a child. I used to work for a TV network. I worked for 18 years and I was in these leadership roles and really enjoyed being in TV, and I've worked in various locations. So I decided to take a break from work and pursue my other passion, which is traveling, cycling and food. When I decided to take the break, the idea was to do things that I like, and not be in any schedule, not being bothered by any phone calls. And all my experiences that I had in events like PVP, Manali Leh, Tour of Nilgiris, the 1,000-kilometer breves, all happened to this break. If I was not having that break, I wouldn't have done the whole sequence. So it helped me train, it kind of gave me a perspective into it. It helped me break from that chase that everybody is into it, and then ride these beautiful events. I haven't felt so accomplished ever in my life as I felt when I finished the Paris-Brest. It's outstanding. It tests you completely in terms of how much you can take. The French are the most hospitable people I've seen. You would have people clapping for you, allez, allez, go all the way of 1,200 kilometers. Villagers stopping everywhere, seeing you, they're feeding you. That's actually like the Kumbh Mela of cycling, And that is where I really experienced what is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, where we say the world is a family. So that is where you realize that not everybody speaks your language, but everybody understands the language of cycling. And you see that whole world is connected by that simple little machine, cycling. When you're cycling, you are kind of pushing your limits, okay? And you are in very difficult situations. So the friendships made at that time, when you help somebody who's really wanting your help for his life, those friendships can last forever. Like the Manali Leh trip that we did, it was one of the most testing experiences that we had. We were 17 in that group, and we still bond together as friends. We still have the WhatsApp group going, and we still meet whenever we all can meet. And it's like we can never get over that ride. Every ride is a different experience, believe me. When you're riding a tour, when you're riding a competition, you're riding a breve, that's a different thing. But the most enjoyable is when you're not looking at your Strava or your watch or your average speed or your heart rate. You just take out your commuter bike and go to the fields. I saw a deer. I was just simply riding, I was looking at the birds, looking at the sunrise, smelling the lovely smell from the paddy fields, and I saw a deer riding. I think that is what cycling is all about. Obviously, doing these endurance tours and testing yourself gives you a different high. But the beautiful, lovely feel that you get riding a cycle, and being part of that environment, being part of the nature, nothing beats that. And once in a while, you should do that as well. And leave your Strava at home, your hearted belt at home, and just ride for fun. That is what I think is the most beautiful part about cycling, which everybody can do.